in crystal. These practice lines, all dressed up in denial. Small talk and old friends, catching up like nothing's changed. Shaking hands, saying names, while my heart beats strange. Something borrowed, something blue, making small talk about you. I raise my glass and smile, while my world caves in. I raise my glass and smile, 'cause what friends do in the end, what friends do in the end, what friends do in the end. The music starts to play and everyone stands. My fingers grip the chair, white knuckles shaking hands. Can't look away now, even though I should. The words echo through the hall, just like I knew they would. I raise my glass and smile, while my world caves in. I raise my glass and smile, 'cause that's friends do in the end. What friends do in the end, what friends do in the end. All these years of waiting for a different ending, now I'm suffocating in this red and suit and tie. I raise my glass and smile, while my world caves in. I raise my glass and smile, 'cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. That's what friends do in the end. Remember walking down that street, just talking endlessly about the plans we'd make and how we'd never change. But time has a ways to show the things we didn't know. I thought I knew your heart before it fell apart. We used to share our secrets in the dark. Now every word between us leaves a mark. Standing face to face, but miles away. Nothing left to give and nothing left to say. Your picture's in a box behind 1,000 locks. I can't look anymore at what was there before. The silence fills the room when memories bloom of all the words we said that now hang heavy like lead. We used to share our secrets in the dark. Now every word between us leaves a mark. Standing face to face, but miles away. Nothing left to give and nothing left to say. catch myself reaching for the phone to tell you something small, but then I recall that bridge has burned away. There's nothing left to say, just echoes of the past that weren't meant to last. We used to share our secrets in the dark. Now every word between us leaves a mark. Standing face to face but miles away. Nothing left to give and nothing left to say.
Paintings hidden in your closet now. The brushes gathering dust upon the shelf. The colors that you mix with such precision then have dried up like the faith you had in yourself. You trade your art for spreadsheets on a screen, and say that this is just how life should be. Every time I catch you staring far away, I know exactly what you're trying not to see. Remember when you used to dream, when nothing seemed too far. Remember when you used to dream, before you lost your star. I found that letter that you wrote back then. I'll change the world with every stroke, you said. But now you speak of mortgages and settling down, while visions of your heart stay in your head. You say that you're too old to chase the sun, that reality has finally won. But in your eyes I see that burning need to finish what you had almost begun. Remember when you used to dream, when nothing seemed too far. Remember when you used to dream, before you lost your star.
Empty platform tonight, cold wind on my face, your bag at your feet, can't find the right words to say. Time board spinning down, yellow lights overhead, everything we built slipping through my hands instead. The speaker crackles loud, final call for track 9. Canned in here watching you die. Nothing left to hold on to. The sound fading into the night, taking pieces of me with you, taking all that we knew. Take it in your hand, tears you try to hide. Both of us pretend this is what we need inside. Metal wheels turn slow, distance grows between. Everything changes in ways we never could foresee. Could have said so much more, could have held on somehow, but the clock strikes the hour, and time won't wait for us now. Standing here watching you go, nothing left to hold on to. The sound faded into the night, taking pieces of me with you, taking all that we knew. Platform empty now, just memories remain. The night rolls on, night rolls on, the night rolls on. First time back in years, paints a different shade. Mom's rose garden gone, where we used to play. Standing in the drive, keys in trembling hands, real estate signs swaying. Time slips through like sand. Every scratch on every door frame, every height mark penciled in. Every corner holds a memory of the life that might have been. These walls know my name, every joy and every pain. These walls know my name, can't wash away what remains. Sister's window seat, where she'd read for hours. Backyard maple tree, missing from the yard. Christmas morning runs down these creaking stairs. Dad's chair by the fireplace, nobody sits there. Every dent and every doorway, every fingerprint we left. Pictures gone, but still I see them in the spaces where we slept. These walls know my name, every joy and every pain. These walls know my name, can't wash away what remains. Boxes packed and gone,
Someone new moves in, but they'll never know the life lived within. The life lived within. These walls know my name, every joy and every pain. These walls know my name. Can't wash away what remains. Remember the shows in your backyard, just your voice and that cheap guitar. Coffee stains on crumpled papers, songs you swore would make you brave. Now I watch you change each day, your eyes fixed on a distant stage. Everything we built together slips away. You're rising fast but falling deep, trading truth for magazine covers. I see the price you've paid to leave, the cost behind the cameras and colors standing in the wings. I watch you fade into someone I don't recognize today. Your old jackets in designer bags, new friends with the perfect laughs. Can't remember when you last called home, but played those songs you wrote alone. Each interview a practice smile, your words rehearsed for every mile. The person that I used to know let go. You're rising fast but falling deep, trading truth for magazine covers. I see the price you paid to leave, the cost behind the cameras and colors standing in the wings. I watch you fade into someone I don't recognize today. I tried to reach you through the noise, through the crowds and through the void, but every step toward the light takes you further from what's right. And I can't save you from yourself when you're becoming someone else. You're rising fast but falling deep, trading truth for magazine covers. I see the price you've paid to leave, the cost behind the cameras and colors standing in the wings. I watch you fade into someone I don't recognize, into someone I can't disguise, into someone I don't recognize today. That cheap guitar, so far, so fast. Empty walls and hardwood floors, the sound of footsteps, nothing more. Looking at an old photograph, trying hard to make this last. Time keeps moving while I stay still, fighting back against my own will. Standing tall in an empty room, finding strength in solitude. Standing tall though I'm breaking through, finally learning what to do. Scattered pieces on the ground of who I thought that I could be. Every morning feels the same till I learn to break away. The silence speaks what I can't say, as shadows of the past fade away. Standing tall in an empty room, finding strength in solitude. Standing tall though I'm breaking through, finally learning what to do. I don't need the noise anymore, don't need validation like before. Found the answers in this space where I learned to breathe again. Standing tall in an empty room, finding strength in solitude. Standing tall though I'm breaking through, finally learning what to do. Learning what to do. Remember those late nights at work, coffee cups and bright ideas. You made it look so simple then, the way you'd make things clear. But something's different now, I see. The spark is fading quietly. Your fire used to light up the room, now I watch it burn so low. You taught me everything I know, but I can't help you let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Papers pile up on your desk, your smile doesn't reach your eyes. The students ask where you've been, or you just pass them by. And each day a little less to give, each morning harder just to live. Your fire used to light up the room, now I watch it burn so low. You taught me everything I know, but I can't help you let
could find the words to bring back what you lost. But time keeps moving forward, and we all pay the cost. Your fire used to light up the room. Now I watch it burn so rude. You taught me everything I know, but I can't help you let it go. And I miss the light you carried so long ago. If I saw it right, blame you for running away. These empty rooms at night, things I couldn't say. Looking back now I see all the wreckage and rain. Never stopped to believe that I caused you this pain. Breaking everything that's in my way, left you picking up the pieces every day. Can't pretend I didn't know. I was the storm all along, breaking what we built so strong. I was the storm all along, never meant to be this wrong, but I was the storm all along. Your tears on my hands, every promise I broke. Couldn't understand why you finally spoke. Said I'd tear it apart, everything that we made. Thunder in my heart, watching us fade. Tried to blame the world for my mistakes, never saw the path of my everything was gone. I was the storm all along, breaking what we built so strong. I was the storm all along, never meant to be this wrong, but I was the storm all along. Standing in the aftermath of everything I destroyed, finally seeing clear what I tried to avoid. The lightning strikes were all my words, the rain was all my tears. The wind that tore through everything was all my senseless fears. I was the storm all along, breaking what we built so strong. I was the storm all along, never meant to be this wrong, but I was the storm. I was the storm. I was the Cold glass beneath my palm, breath fogs the surface clean. Half-formed thoughts unspoken, time stands still between. Looking back at who I used to know,
Something's changed, but I can't let it show. Who is this face staring back at me? A stranger speaking out my name. Every line I never thought I'd see. Not the person I became. Fingertips trace changes. Years carved deep inside. Recognition fading. Someone's truth denied. Every day the distance seems to grow between the one I was and who I show. Who is this face staring back at me? A stranger speaking out my name. Every line I never thought I'd see. Not the person I became. Remember when I knew the way? Remember when the path was clear? Now I'm standing face to face with everything I fear. Morning light revealing what I can't disguise. Recognition dawning in familiar eyes. Finally ready to embrace and know all the changes time was bound to show. Now